Hey, what's up guys? This is the OnePlus Nord and it's a video sample. We're showing the video recording quality with the main camera, 4K 30 video. Follow me around. Let's first take a look at the video stabilization. So slowly walking. Now this phone also has a super steady camera mode. This is not currently enabled. This is the default option. So let's use that and see what kind of video recording quality you're getting here. It's a little bit darker, so the camera is challenged a bit. So let's walk to a brighter spot. Let's stop somewhere right here and let's pan the camera up and you see how it adjusts to the brighter light and then point it downwards to the darker shadier areas. And let's do this one more time. It should really gradually transition from the brighter spots and then back to me. So here now I'll step out of the frame so we can see how it does in terms of continuous autofocusing. And let me pop back in. It should be able to focus on my face. Stepping away from the frame, popping back in, should be able to focus on my face really quickly. Let's do this a couple of times. Is it able to lock the focus? Let's do this one more time. The focus should be on my face. And when I step away, it should transition to the background and then back to me. Now you also have digital zoom here with the camera. You don't have a telephoto lens, so let's zoom all the way up to 10 times digital zoom on this camera, a OnePlus Nord. This is how it looks like. Of course you're losing a bit in terms of quality, but still you get 10 times digital zoom, which is a nice option to have. Let's zoom all the way back out to the main camera. Okay, now one last thing here that you should know about is that once you start recording video with the main camera, you cannot switch to the ultra-wide camera. But if you start recording with the ultra-wide camera, then you can use it. So if you already selected the main camera, there is no way to zoom, to pinch, to zoom out to the ultra-wide camera. So that's one important detail. And that's it for the video sample. Okay, and now we have started the video recording with the ultra-wide camera and you get a much wider field of view, which is really nice to have. But the problem here is that you cannot pinch to zoom in or zoom out. That's what you get. If you're using the ultra-wide, you don't have the option to zoom when the video is already rolling. And this is the kind of quality you get. Let's walk a bit so we can test the stabilization with the ultra-wide camera. Always the video is more stable, just simply because of the physical characteristics of the lens. And here in the darker parts of the scene, you see that the quality should drop a little bit. And that's the ultra-wide camera on the OnePlus Nord. Now you've already seen the main camera, but you also have the super stable mode that you can enable in settings, and this is what this new mode gives you. So it gives you, of course, a more stable shot. The phone is handheld, and everything should look very steady as if you are walking on air. There's the gimbal-like effect. Of course, it's not quite like a gimbal, but the quality should be pretty similar, and you should get a much more stable footage when compared to just using the main camera. And that's the super steady mode on the OnePlus Nord.